How's Ray going?
Yeah, good man. Yeah, good. He's because it's so hard because he works away.
Yeah.
It does make it difficult. But when he's back, it's a pretty good crack. Like in the first month of his business, man, he was fucking flying. Like he hit like Chicago. Boom.
Really?
4 weeks. Dominated.
All right, guys, thanks for coming along tonight. Obviously, the person that invited you tonight likes, trusts, and respects you somewhat to show this opportunity. But yeah, guys, first things first, hello to the online viewers. And yeah, who here likes to look good, feel good, and make money? Everybody? Yeah, cool. So we're all on the same page here. So tonight, guys, we're going to go through, we've got, like I said, we've got a business opportunity and obviously a health and nourishment opportunity here. So first things first, your health. Your health are premium lifestyle products, guys. It's I'm going to go through the basics and that sort of stuff through it first. We're going to go through the products first, and then we're going to bring in the business. But first things first, your health. Why your health? To start with, guys, your health, it's not just like your average product you'd find in like your gym or nutrition store where you got your bro science sort of making your backyard in the backyard sort of meth shed. Guys, this was made by some credible people. So some of the top scientists and like experts in the industry that study all the ins and outs of like supplements, intake, nourishment of the body, and nutrition have come up with these products. So you can Google these names. There's a lot of other people behind the scenes and that sort of stuff. We've got some amazing athletes and all those sorts of people using these products around the world. But you're going to see why these products are so incredible and why this is the fastest growing company in the world at the moment and why people are getting such incredible results. So, guys, first things first, obviously I get this a lot, like, why supplement? I don't need a supplement, but why supplement? Anyone here know why we need a supplement? Yeah?
Our food's just depleted of nutrients.
Definitely. So who here agree to like you hear a lot more about like cancer, diabetes, lactose intolerant, all these new diseases. Oh, well, not new, but you hear a lot more of it day in, day out in today's world, yeah? Yeah. Why? Because we're not getting the nutrition out of our food today like we did back in the 1950s. Like you look at the cavemen back in the day, they used to be like pretty shredded, strong, living off the food, that sort of stuff. The human body hasn't changed much in the last sort of 50, 100 years, but everybody seems to be getting sicker, fatter, unhealthier, more tired, whatever it is. But you know, everybody knows someone that's struggling, yeah? Yeah. Why? Because to give you an idea, guys, to have a bowl of spinach, the nutrients you'll get out of that in your body back in the 1950s, to replace that in today's world, you need 60 to 70 bowls to get the same nutritional value. I don't know about you, but I'm not smashing 70 bowls of spinach today like old Popeye. Yeah. So, guys, that's why we need to supplement. We're not here to replace meals, not here to replace food. We're here to simply go back to what the word supplement means, giving your body what it can't get from nutrition today. So, first things first, guys, why is everybody these days struggling with weight, tiredness, whatever it is, whether it's like a lot of people going to the gym and they'll be like getting amazing results for 4 weeks, all that sort of stuff, and then their body plateaus, they go backwards, all this sort of stuff. Why? Because everybody knows it. Our food and diet's full of shit. Excuse my French. But it's high in calories, bad fats, sugars, harmful chemicals. We all know that. We all know this, like this roller coaster of like your body going through the motions. You wake up tired one day, amazing the next. You'll get a kick from something for one day and then you're down again. What's it low in? All the good stuff. We know that. Vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, protein, stuff that's actually created to make your body look and feel good, run at a peak level. So what happens if we keep going on like this day in, day out, guys? You're going to feel shit. People not. The body's going backwards. So, guys, we've got a need-based product that simply gives your body what it can't get from your food today. So our products are packed with all your antioxidants, protein, all the good stuff. All your minerals, like your mum and dad used to say, eat your fruit and veg. That's all we're doing here. We're giving it what your body needs. And we're low. Our products are very low in calories. Don't have bad fats. Don't have your harmful chemicals. Don't have your sugars. It's all natural plant-based. That's why they're different, guys. So moving on from that, this clicker is just... Guys, so one thing that really attracted me to this business to start with was I've been in the bodybuilding industry for about 3 or so years, tried everything, like back in the day, obviously, but about 3 or 4 years, and I'd literally tried everything under the sun. I had multiple sponsors where they pay you to take their supplements and to rah-rah over the internet about it. So I tried a lot of products on the things on the market. Yeah, there's some good ones, but there's products you feel good for 4 weeks and then your body plateaus every time. We all know that feeling. And that's because it is full of the shit. So when these guys, some randoms approached me about Facebook about this, so look guys, man, try these products. I was like, yeah, right, I'll support you, man. Give them a go, expecting to go back for money back in 30 days. Guys, these are next level. As you'll see, some of the testimonials, some of the results, these products work. And why they work so well is because of this. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't get the weight loss, muscle gain, whatever it is you want from these products, you get your money back. But that isn't where it stops, guys. We have a unique, one-of-a-kind, no other company or nutrition place has this, the NDS, Nutritional Delivery System, meaning that whatever's in our products actually gets absorbed into your body. And what's on the labels is actually in the label. So TGA approval, that sort of stuff. So what you're getting in these products is simply world class. But here, guys, not only that, when you walk into a supplement store, you go buy your supplement, all that sort of stuff. They wave you out the door, you go try it, and that's it. There's no people to people, there's no support, there's no coaching. So with this, guys, to make it different for you guys to really show what's behind this product, you're buying into a support system and something that's going to guide you on your journey to feel and look your best. You get a $300 nutritional plan that shows you how to go shopping, what to buy, how to make your food, how to train, how to eat, all for free. That's for free, guys, just for using our products. Not only that, we have the best rewards program on the planet because we know you're going to love these products so much. Every time you use them, we go, all right, thanks for being a great customer. We're going to give you a discount. So like frequent flyer points, every time you order, you get up to 20 to 30% off and frequent flyer points to go towards your next order. So every time you buy, your products get cheaper and cheaper. So it's pretty cool, guys. But going on to here, guys, she actually couldn't make it in tonight because she had to work back late. But you can see there's some pretty incredible results. It's not very clear on this screen, but we can send you guys a video after this. But guys, this isn't just for your gym junkies. It's not just for the people that want to go and smash weights or get shredded or whatever it is. This is for everybody. We have a system to suit everybody, whether it's you want to lose weight or just feel better or digest your food better, all that sort of stuff. There's something for everyone in this. As you'll see, there's people getting muscly, there's people losing weight, and they're all over the moon. So, guys, these are two of my really close friends. Hannah, she couldn't make it tonight, but Hannah's been using these products for about 6 months now and has lost 48 kilos. 48 kilos, guys, that's crazy. So when you meet this lady, she's stunning. She's an amazing person. And don't get me wrong, she's still beautiful here, but she was so unhealthy. She was struggling to get out of bed every day. She felt uncomfortable. She wasn't confident. But now, guys, she's a completely different woman. And she's inspiring others to do the same. So, guys, I encourage you to add her on Facebook, Hannah Greeling, and she'll share her story. It's incredible. You'll get to meet her eventually. It's pretty cool. But also this guy, Mitchie, he's lost, I think, 29 or 32 kilos now. Guys, these things just work. You got to try them. Like I said, I'd throw them at you. You go, look, give these things a go for 30 days. You're going to get your money back. But trust me, you'll be talking to every man and his dog after you try this stuff. But guys, going over the product sets, we've got multiple sets on apart from this, but these are just your average sets. They range from $100, $240, up to $450. They're going to last you 5 to 6 weeks. And like I said, you're not just buying the set. You get everything. If you break it down a day, you've got packs that are $9 a day. $9. I know blokes that spend that on one beer. My missus will go down and buy a coffee and a cake for bloody $15. For the best, healthier life, $9 a day. I'd pay $100 a day if I had to. But guys, that's the product side of things. We're gonna the guys that have jumped online, all that sort of stuff. The person that invited you and the person that invited you here tonight, they can send you a pretty cool video. Goes a bit more into detail about the products and all that sort of thing. But now we're gonna get into the business side of things. So who here likes getting told when to start work, what to wear, when to eat, all that sort of stuff? Probably no one. Hence why we're here to show what we're doing, show you how we're making this money from home, to show you why I've quit the mines, why Shano's quit personal training to come and do this sort of stuff. We're here to help you. But guys, I can talk on and on and on, but I'm going to get a pretty special person up here tonight. He's going to go through the business. And guys, he's only 24 years old, guys, but what I love most about it, he's just an average bloke, no offense, but it's just a normal dude, but with an above average desire. That's all this business is, guys. It's made for a bloody 5-year-old to walk in and run this thing. So this guy, he's just one of the boys, super cruisy, and he's pioneered this thing on the sunny coast. He's basically built my organisation for me, and he inspires a lot of people, guys. He's got teams all over the world, and the shit this guy's gone through, most of us would have quit after a couple of days or weeks, whatever it is. He's stuck it out. It's definitely paying off. Cruising around a pretty fat car. That's whatever. It just proves it works, guys, and he's here to help us. So tune in, and I'd like to welcome big Shane O'Nettleton up.
Thanks, mate. All right, guys, I'm going to shoot through this relatively quickly. I don't want to bore you, but I'm going to share my story quickly as to why exactly I'm doing this business. Pretty basic. I had a plan, and it failed. That's it. I had a plan to get from A, where I was, to where I wanted to be, and my plan wasn't working. So I don't know if you've had a fitness plan before, if you've had a business plan before, if you've thought of something and it hasn't paid off. That was me. That was exactly me. So I knew I love what I did. I was a personal trainer. I love helping people, but it's not going to get me to where I want to be in life, which is freedom, choice, money, doing the things that you want to do. So that's basically it. And I don't know what you guys do for work or what you're passionate about, but there has to come a point where you've got to ask yourself, what do I want in life? What are my highest values in life? Do I have a plan to get there? That was the biggest thing for me. For me, I didn't have a plan or a platform. So this is exactly why I've chosen this business model. But I'm just going to show you some evidence as to why it's working. It's a pretty basic business model. If someone says to you, "Hey, look, you can actually make some money via sitting at home, building a decent income part time," to me, it was a no-brainer. But we're going to go through some stuff, just some facts and figures about the business. For you guys that are jumping online, I'm not sure if you can see it, but Dion or the guys can send it to you. Right now, this is the top 10 most profitable business of last year. So number 3, this is global too. So global, number 3, highest grossing business was this exact business model last year. Number 3, they predict it's going to be number 1 in 6 months' time. So you can see exactly what's going on. We're not coming up here trying to speak shit or trying to, hey, do this, do that. This is evidence. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. So it's the number 3rd top grossing most profitable industries of the future. Why is that? Right now, obesity, we all know that. It's at an all-time high. Risk of disease, I don't know if you guys know, but 1 in 5 people actually commit suicide. This day and age, 1 in 5. That's the people that succeed. How many stories have you heard about people that have tried it and failed? So it's pretty scary what's going on. Why is depression so high? Why is all this stuff so high? Well, right now, jobs are pretty tough to come by. Decent jobs you love, because everything's getting outsourced, getting taken over by robots, machines, whatever it is. By robots, I don't mean actual stand-up robots. I mean going to Coles, go to self-checkout, go to a bank, go to a machine. Little things like phones, those drones, everything. They reckon they're going to be able to deliver pizza via a drone. Shit you not. So it's scary exactly what's going on. Another thing is, I'm all for university. It wasn't my choice of thing. I don't really have the mental capacity to sit there for 4 years, but that's just me. But right now, if you do go to uni, you're not getting paid as much as you were 10 years ago. Why? Because everyone's going to uni and there's only X amount of jobs. So they're going to say to you, "Hey, look, Ben's willing to do this job for $15 an hour. Can you do it for better? Do you want to work for $14 an hour? Because you'll get the job." And that's exactly what they're doing. I'm not sitting here making this shit up. It's here, facts and figures. If you want the link, I'll send it to you. From there, we've also got unemployment's on the rise. We know that. The new depression is predicted to be a new economy. So by that, I mean mummy and daddy's plan doesn't work for us. We can't work 40 years, save it, get an investment property, goes up by 200 grand, new beauty, happy days. We as a generation are in a lot of trouble. It's the new economy and people aren't adapting. People are still going to the 1990s, 1980s game plan. How many of your parents had Facebook? How many parents did online banking? That's what I'm trying to get at, guys. You've got to be able to adapt to what's going on out there. The scariest one for me, though, is this sucker. Gen Y, we need $2 million to retire. $2 million. There was an article the other day, it scared the shit out of me. $1 million is now longer not enough to retire happy. Now, I don't know about you, but the platform I was using, I can't save 20 grand a year. Serious. If you've got a job and you can't save 20 grand a year, how the hell are you going to make $2 million? Oh, $1 million, 100 grand. So what's the platform you're going to use? Because that scares the shit out of me. Because whether we like it or not, if you can't save more than 40, 50 grand a year, you're probably going to work until death. Again, that's not me saying that to you. It's the experts, the financial experts saying, this is what's going on in the economy. You've got to be adapt or you're going to get left behind. From there, again, it's all about riding the trends in business. 2009, there was a GFC, global financial crisis. My granddad lost 200 grand, boom, overnight. What happened to the Direct Sales Association or the market itself? It thrived, it grew because people needed a platform. So when you've got a recession-proof business, I sleep easy at night. I sleep easy, put it that way. From there, also, a lot of people who get told about this business also say, oh, no one makes any money in network marketing. There's no money, it's small business. I would screenshot this and I'd send them this. It did $178 billion in 2013. The movie industry did $88 billion, 10 times bigger than the movie industry. The best part about that $178 billion is $71 billion of that got paid to us. It didn't go to the CEOs, didn't go to the best players. It went to you as a distributor of the company. So if you can find a platform like that pays out so much and that's so big, life's pretty good. Life's pretty good. But again, it is a business. Treat it like a business. You get to reap the rewards like a big business. This here, I love this part here because this here, screenshot that because that right there is the biggest lie that we've been told right now. We have been told exactly this. Get a job, work our way up the chain at a job, get paid more, put less time in, and what happens when we reach 50? What do? Retire and yay, happy days, we have to go on a holiday. It's exactly what we've been told, and you don't lie to yourself because that's what you got told as a kid too. Well, you're right, retire at 50. Get to go on a holiday, chill out. Whose parents are still working? So does that, I don't get it. If your parents are still working, this obviously doesn't work. The beautiful thing about network marketing, if you build it right, biggest thing is yes, it's going to take time. It is a business. You're not going to reap the rewards in 2 weeks' time. However, if you build it right and you get the right people involved and you adapt, network marketing works like this. You put in less time and you reap the rewards over and over and over again. So right now I've got a team over in Sweden. That I'm making money from standing right here. I've got 3 of these going on right now, 3 presentations going on. I'm making money from all of them because I've utilized this platform. I'm not trading my time for money. I'm not trading my time for a salary. You've got to be able to make money in your sleep or else you're going to work until you die. Simple as that. There's not enough hours in a day for our generation. From there, guys that are backing it, we all know the guy in the middle. Warren Buffett owns Coca-Cola, owns the biggest companies on the planet, one of the most successful investors, or the most successful investor. He states, network marketing is the best investment I've ever made. This dude owns 4 network marketing companies. He owns 4 of them. So when he's doing it, you reckon it's a wise idea to probably get involved in one that works? If you want to learn how to play golf, who's someone wise to listen to? Woodsy. Basketball? Jordan. So you want to make money and be free, you reckon it's probably a wise idea to listen to people who have money? Not mummy and daddy making 50K a year. Probably a wise idea. So these are the guys who are endorsing it. Also, what's going on in the supplement industry? Because there's no point right now getting involved in a DVD business. Why is that? Blu-ray's taken over. You're gone. What's investing in, I don't know, who knows what's going to happen in the car industry soon. They're talking about the Google cars and all this shit that's going on. Who knows? But you want to be able to in an industry that grows. So what's happened to the supplement industry? It is growing every year, and it's predicted to grow even bigger. By 2020, it's going to be worth $84.8 billion. $84.8 billion. Why? Because of what Dion just spoke about. The food's not getting any better. It never will. Supplement is going to be a need-based if you want to live a long, healthy life. So when you've got a need-based product, do you reckon it's looking pretty good for us? 84.8 billion. That's a shit ton of money. How much do you want of that pie is what you've got to ask yourself. Probably one of my actually, I'm going to say it, one of my favorite slides. Because right now, where is your health, or why would you choose your health? Because we are in the concentration stage. So we haven't grown. We haven't grown. At this point here, on the way up, this is where lives change. This is where income quadruples in the space of 2, 3, 6 months. If I said to you 30, 40 years ago, go invest in Apple computers, you reckon you're sitting pretty right now? Life's pretty fucking good. So this shit is going to absolutely explode because of results people are getting both financially and healthy-wise. Right here on the side is the exact reason why I got started. Dr. Charles King, he's a network marketing analyst from Harvard. What does he state? He says, I have evaluated this company and I give it an A+ rating. Robert Paul, I don't know if you guys have seen The Wolf of Wall Street, but the FTC, they shut down illegal business models. Anything that's illegal or run illegally, they shut it down. Robert Paul is the actual guy who shut down Jordan Belfort because it was an illegal business model. This guy works for us. He's your health attorney. So to have that kind of backing with the company, I feel safe as houses. Safe as houses. The DSA is the Director Selling Association. This guy here is the vice president. So he overlooks every company there is in the whole DSA. There's about 250, 300 of them. He looks after them. He states your health is on trajectory of the biggest company in the DSA because they're doing it right. Now that is the biggest thing. This business is built on ethics and we have won several awards for ethics. That's the biggest thing. You want to be in a company here and that's doing it right, shit, your life can change in the space of 6 months, just like it has with Dion and plenty of guys in this room. From there, what do you actually get when you get started? Like what Dan said, you don't just get your products out the door, see you later. You get a full program. As well as the business, if you do the business, you get leadership, you get training, you get business development, you get tools to listen to. This thing has changed my life. If something was to happen, I know for a fact I'm going to be a better person because of this platform I've used. I've been able to invest in a lot of things, a lot of businesses in the past 12 months because of what I've learned through this platform. So it's not just about health products, it's about developing yourself as a business, if that's what you want. How do we start? Last slide, very easy to do. If I was to team up with someone and we were to go buy a hat store, what's the first thing we're probably going to buy? Hats, you beauty. Probably going to be a great start. So when you want to start your health, what's a probably wise thing to do? Probably get some of your health products. Don't be a rocket science to figure that out. You have to be a product of the product, and it is a sample-based business too. From there, very easy. We just schedule your training. This is if you're going to do the business. We schedule your training. We fill out a booklet that's done for you that outlines the business, so it's easy for you to do. From there, we write your why, and then we get you a list of 20 people. Now, with the why, that's touching on what I said before. What are your highest values in life? Is it, do you want more time? Do you want more money? Do you want more holidays? Do you want more choices? What do you want in life? How are you going to get there? Because I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You ain't gonna get there working a job. Unless your highest value is working till death. Simple as that. Well, I'm a realist, that's how it is. If you can cop that on the chin and do something about it, you're gonna do very well in this business. So it's just about aligning your highest values in life with a platform that's gonna get you there. From there, very easy to do. All we do is establish a little story, create your success mindset, which is in this business, can you accept 9 no's or not right nows from inviting 10 people? If you can do that, you are going to fly in this business. Coca-Cola doesn't have everyone. Not everyone drinks Coca-Cola. Not everyone eats cheeseburgers. Not everyone has an iPhone. Are those companies doing all right? This business, if you can get 1%, you are going to be a multi-millionaire. How many humans are out there? A shit ton. How many people want to get healthier? A shit ton. How many people want more money? A shit ton. See how this business works? Pretty simple stuff, huh? From there, you get access to all tools. So if you were to, if you are new, you want to start today, you're not going to know too much about the products or the business. We want to make it simple for you so you've got tools to send to people. If it's about the products, you'll have a video to send. If it's about the business, you get access to a video to send. From there, we invite your first 20 people. Easy to do. Easy to do. We are network marketers every day, whether we like it or not. How many people have you sent to your favorite restaurant? How much money did that restaurant pay you?
No.
How many people have you sent to a movie that you loved? How much money did that movie give you? See how this business works? You can get paid by just promoting something that you believe in. It's very basic. From there, we just present to 7 people in 7 days. So the beauty of this thing is you don't have to do it. The person who sent you this video or brought you here, they do it for you. We build your business just like I've done for Dion. I've built his business, now it's ready to go. From there, we find you 5 and 12. So 5 people who you want to be a part of your business and grow together and create something and be a part of something and live for something, and we get 12 customers. That's our goal. Doesn't have to be that number, obviously. I've got 12 customers and I've been doing it for a year. Right? So you don't need 12 in your first month. That's just a good goal to set. From there, all you have to do is duplicate what we've done in 8 days. You become a rising star, which means what? You are then eligible for luxury car bonus, which means the company will pay you $600 a month to the payment of an Audi, Mercedes, or BMW. So Dion has got a BMW, your health gives him $600 a month. I've got a BMW, your health gives me $600 a month. US dollars. So it works out to be about 800. Huh? About 800. So that's the business, guys. It's very basic to do. Very easy to do. Now, right now, you're thinking 4 things. The human brain works in a very negative way, if you haven't found out. Very negative way. So you're running through 4 things right now. Number 1 is, I don't know how this works. I'm not doing it because I don't know how it works. We've all had a job before. You boys started at UE. I started as a PT. You boys didn't know everything on day 1. I didn't know everything on day 1 as UE. Dion didn't know everything about day 1 about your health. What happens? You earn while you learn. You get access to everything. It's all done for you. So don't give me the bullshit of I don't know how it works, because you didn't know how your job works right now when you first started. Your shit works the same. From there, number 2, I don't believe it. Oh, these things don't work, man. I don't believe it. You just saw who's backing this business, who's endorsing this business. Forbes Mag, Fortune Magazine, Warren Buffett, Kiyosaki, all these guys saying this is the business of the 21st century. But mummy and daddy and your mates that are making 50, 60 grand a year tell you this shit doesn't work. Whoever's opinions you buy into, you better be ready to buy into their lifestyle as well. That's all I'm going to say. Number 3 is I don't have time. This is one of my favorite ones. I just don't have time for this, man. I don't know what planet you're from, but does your little world spin quicker? Are you on a different planet? Do you get 25 hours in a day? Same shit happens here. We all get the same amount of time. What you do with that time is going to depend on what your life looks like. So what you do outside your 8-hour working day is what your life's going to look like in the end. Simple as that. You want to go home, smoke a few durries, watch your favorite TV show, probably going to be broke and miserable. I'm just saying how it is. So don't give me the bullshit. I don't have time for this. You either want it or you don't. We'll teach you how to get there. Simple as that. Because no one's got time in this day and age. And last thing is I don't have money. I don't have money. I get some of us are struggling. I get some of us have to live week to week. I understand that. I was one of them. But what is going to change if you don't change anything? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same shit every day and expecting a different result. So if you don't have money today, you go, oh, no, man, this is all well and good. I just don't have money. You're going to have it next Friday, are you? You keep doing the same shit. What, all of a sudden you're going to wake up rich, are you? You're going to have all of a sudden you're going to have money. What comes first, investment or money?
Investment.
Investment. So I'm going to leave on that note. Have a chat to the guys who sent you here, sent you the link. If you want any more additional information regarding business or products, please let myself, Dion, whoever brought you here, know. And then we'll go from there. But touch base with those guys. I'll wrap it up. If you want to try some samples, let me know. But that's it from me. Over and out.
Legend.
Did you want to try some products, dude? Anything at all?